my YouTube channel Cbse Courses with Reeti. Today we are going to start with the topic defects of eye. As you can see here, I have written it as most important topic. Okay, defects of eye, most important. This is the most asked question in exams as well. So let me just before I start the topic, I want you all to subscribe to my channel if you are new. Ring the bell hang button so you will get all the notifications of my channel. This is Cbse Courses with Reeti. Here I try to complete all the topics of class 10 so you excel in your board exams. Defects of eye, we have 4 types of defects of eye in this chapter. We have 4 types. Okay. First is myopia, then hypermetropia, after that presbyopia, finally cataract. So let us first focus about myopia. Myopia, whatever you read it as, but mind the spelling. Nearsightedness means able to see. Myopia, the patients of myopia are able to see nearby objects. Nearsightedness means near. Sightedness means able to see. Myopia are the one which are able to see nearsightedness, the objects near their eyes. See, here also I have written vision condition in which people can see close objects. People can see close objects, but objects far away appear blurred. Means पास का दिखता है but दूर का नहीं. Vision in which people can see clear objects, close objects. So just remember myopia, nearsightedness. By this line you will be able to understand everything about this. In your examination if you are confused कि कौन सा होता है defect, just remember myopia, nearsightedness and you will have your answer. Okay. Myopia, nearsightedness, able to see nearby objects. Vision condition in which people can see close objects clearly but objects further away means दूर के objects appear to be blurred. Now it has some causes as well. कि क्यों हुआ? In normal eye you should be able to see everything clearly, like this object. This is the light ray coming from, let's say, some object. So this should form an image on retina. This is the case of normal eye. But we are talking about myopia, जहाँ पे you can see nearby objects but aren't able to see far away object. तो कोई ना कोई issue होगा with your eyeball or anything in your eyes. Because of that आप इस तरह से object को normally retina पे image form नहीं कर पा रहे. There must be some reason for that, and these are the 3 reasons written for myopia. Myopia is the disease, is the defect of the eye when you are able to see nearby objects but not far away objects. Okay. Eyeball is too long, decreased focal length, high converging power of lens. Okay. Eyeball is too long, decreased focal length, high converging power of lens. These two are actually the same thing. अगर length decrease होगी then the power will increase. Why? Because focal length is inversely proportional to power. Means if focal length decreases, power will increase. समझ आया क्या बोला? Your focal length is inversely proportional to power of the lens. अगर focal length decrease हो रहा है then the power of lens will increase. And one more reason can be that eyeball is too long. इसके लिए let me just try to elaborate it more. Okay, new slide. And okay, so see here, where's the pen? Pen. Okay, so here it is. First reason is eyeball is too long. What does this mean? So in the case of your normal eye, this is, let's say, your eye, don't mind my drawing. This is the light ray coming, फिर converge होके it will form image on retina. Retina पे क्या होगा? Image formation, right? This is a normal case. This is a normal case where light rays will come, it will be refracted by your eye lens, by the lens, and image will be formed on retina. ये तो normal case हो गया. But when eyeball is too long, तब क्या होगा? So let's say this is your big eyeball. Okay. Now यहाँ पे जो लेंस की converging power थी, the power of lens, let's say here the power of lens was P1. Normal case में the power of lens is P1. This is the normal eye size. और P1 है power of the eye lens, of your eye lens. So image जो light ray refract होके यहाँ retina पे image बनी with the help of P1. Power की value है P1. Let's say here also you have your eye lens and the power is, let's say, P1 only. ठीक है? The power of eye lens is same. यहाँ पे भी P1 था, यहाँ पे भी P1 था. But what will happen now? So let's say यहाँ से light ray is coming up here. I am not going on detail कि यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा refract होगा फिर यहाँ से. I am just drawing a simple rough diagram. So this is the light ray from infinity. Infinity से light ray आई. ठीक है? Now it will converge. अब P1 जो यहाँ था यहाँ पे भी है. The only difference is इसका eyeball जो है it is too long here. यहाँ पे normal size था. Here the size of eyeball was normal. Here the eyeball is too long and the power of eye lens is P1 in both the case. So now what will happen? The power is same and it will form image here. This is retina, right? This is your retina. But image is formed here. It means image is formed before retina. Image is formed before retina. Retina के आगे ही image form हो गई. Now what will happen? Because of this, the image will be blur. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? Just let us just revise everything again. Let me just get one more slide. See, so we can make us understand. Okay. पहले let's see the case of normal eyes. ठीक है? Let's divide it. I am explaining the myopia once again. Once you are able to understand the concept कि defect क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ, what's happening inside the eye, then you will be able to understand everything clearly. So I just want your focus here. Just understand myopia easily, then you will able to understand all the other defects of eye, and this is very important. पहले तो let's go to this slide. What are the reasons? Eyeball is too long, decreased focal length, high converging power of lens. ये reasons हो सकते हैं myopia के, जिसमें हमें we are able to see nearby objects but can't see far away objects because they appear to be blurred. Now, eyeball is too long, या तो decreased focal length and high converging power of lens. These two things are same thing because chapter इससे पहले वाले chapter में we have learned that focal length of a lens is inversely proportional to power. Means if focal length decrease हो रहा है तो power increase हो रहा है. So these both things are in real the same topic. Okay. So eyeball is too long. पहले इस condition को लेके let us try to understand. Okay. So let me first draw a normal eye. Oh. Where is my pen? Okay. So let me draw the normal eye first. कि I'll tell you how the eye works. Let's just forget everything. Let me check recording हो रही है कि नहीं. Okay. Just forget everything. Okay. Just clear your mind. Tell me how the image is formed. How we are able to see. tell me. So this is your cornea and this is your eyes. Okay, this is your cornea, this is your eye. Now let's say far away. Oh, what is this happening over here? Okay, let me try it again. I don't know what happened exactly here. Okay, so and this is your eye, this is your normal eye, this is your normal eye, like us, like everyone who's having a normal eye. Far away there's some light rays coming, striking our eyes. Light ray, let's say here a girl is standing or whatever you want to imagine, and the light rays are striking to cornea. Now from cornea what will happen? Refraction of light will occur, or ये refract होके this will go something like this, and then image will be formed on retina. This is the image formed on retina. क्या हुआ? Light rays आई, it got refracted by your cornea and your eye lens. After that, after refraction, the image is formed on retina. This is the case of the normal eye. Okay, this is the case of normal eye. Remember, यहाँ image form हुई. So because of that we are able to see clearly. जब तक the image is formed not on retina, जब तक image is not formed on retina, we won't be able to see. Okay, we won't be able to see. So image must be formed on on retina. Okay, this is a main thing here. Image must be formed on retina. यहाँ पे image is formed on retina, then we are able to see object clearly. Now let's talk about myopic eye. Myopia का केस अब देखेंगे. What happened here? Myopia, it's written as, okay, let me just cut it. Myopia. Okay, so in myopic eye, first condition, eye ball is too long. ठीक है, so let's say this is your cornea and this. Okay, this is your eyeball. Now here one, let's say कि जो लेंस था उसकी पावर यहाँ पे थी, पावर here is P1 कुछ भी हो सकता है वैल्यू. सो आई एम कंसिडरिंग कि नॉर्मल आइज में जो लेंस की पावर होती है दैट इज P1, एंड हेयर ऑल्सो आई विल कंसिडर द पावर एज P1 ओनली. ठीक है, सो पावर इज सेम इन नॉर्मल आइज ऑल्सो, इन मायोपिक आइज ऑल्सो. इन दिस वन पर्टिकुलर केस आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. लेट अस कंसिडर कि यहाँ पे भी लेंस जो है वो P1 पावर का है, नॉर्मल आई में भी जो लेंस है वो P1 पावर का है. बट नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन, आई बॉल इज टू लॉन्ग. तो फिर से द लाइट रे came from some infinity point, it strikes our eye by the cornea and your eye lens, it will get refracted. So now it gets refracted, it is forming image somewhat here, it formed image here. This is your image, but retina तो यहाँ था, retina is this, but image is formed here. So what are you able to see? You are able to see that image is formed before retina. This is what is happening here. Why this is happening? Because eyeball इतना बड़ा है, eyeball इतना बड़ा है that normal case में इसी पावर से जब refraction होता है लेंस में, इसी पावर से when the refraction occurs in normal eyes, तो image is formed on retina, image form हो जाती है retina में. और इसका रेटिना ऐसा कुछ होना चाहिए था, इस तरह का इसका आई बॉल होना चाहिए था, तो इमेज रेटिना पे फॉर्म होती है. बट दिस आई बॉल इज टू लॉन्ग, बिकॉज ऑफ दैट द इमेज हैव टू बी फॉर्म्ड हियर. अगर हमें क्लियर देखना है तो इमेज को यहाँ फॉर्म होना चाहिए था रेटिना पे, बट नॉर्मल साइज से बड़ा है आई बॉल, नॉर्मल साइज पे तो यहीं पे फॉर्म होता और रेटिना पे आ जाता, बट इन दिस केस आई बॉल इज टू लॉन्ग एंड इमेज को यहाँ फॉर्म होना था बट नहीं हो पाया, एंड इमेज इज फॉर्म बिफोर रेटिना, रेटिना से पहले ही इमेज फॉर्म हो गया. सो व्हाट विल हैपन नाउ, वी विल एबल टू सी इट ब्लर, ब्लर इफेक्ट आएगा, द इमेज विल बी ब्लर. गेटिंग माई पॉइंट, द होल इमेज विल बी ब्लर. तो ये तो हो गया फर्स्ट कंडीशन व्हेन आई बॉल इज टू लॉन्ग. ओके, नाउ लेट अस think of some other condition. Okay, let me just rub it. Okay, let me just get the new slide only because it will take time. Okay, now see, eyeball is too long, ये तो समझ आ गया. eyeball is too long is done. कैसे हुआ? Now decreased focal length या high converging power of lens. High converging power. Why I have written converging here? Because this lens is nothing but a convex lens. Convex lens. Okay, this is what? This is a convex lens. तो अब decreased focal length के बारे में बात करेंगे फटाफट, because this is not a topic we need to really extend. Oh. This is cornea, this is your eyeball. Now the thing is high converging power of lens. This is the condition here. Means इस लेंस की पावर लेट से P2 है and P2, this is the thing. I don't know अगर आपको समझ आ रहा है कि नहीं. Let me just try to tell you what I have written here. तो P1 क्या था? P1 मैंने किया था पावर ऑफ नॉर्मल आई. पावर ऑफ नॉर्मल आई इज P1 and P2 है the new power of lens is P2. So P2 is greater than P1. और अभी हम यहाँ एग्जाम्पल देखेंगे P2 का, and P2 is greater than P1 means पावर जो है the normal eye, power of normal eye like we have seen here. Here this is P1. जब रेटिना पे इमेज फॉर्म हो जाती है इसकी पावर P1 है and we are able to see everything clearly. Now I am talking about when power of lens is increased. I am talking about a condition when power of lens increases. Then how will it happen? Let's see. The light rays comes and strike. Now most of the students ask me कि ये मैं ऐसे parallel क्यों बना रही हूँ? It is because the image, the object is at infinity, will say infinity. ठीक है? The object is at infinity. So now the light rays come like this and यहाँ पे high converging power of lens, the power P2 of lens and cornea will refract it and image will be formed before retina. Now if you are getting confused you may ask कि why image is formed before retina. मैंने तो कहा था कि जब आई बॉल बड़ा होता है तब रेटिना से पहले इमेज बनती है. I told you here कि जब eyeball is too long then image is formed before retina. So why image is formed before retina in this case? And you may assume कि ये eyeball भी बड़ा है, but no, the eyeball is normal size. is normal size. ठीक है, eyeball का जो साइज है वो बिल्कुल नॉर्मल है. Then why Then why the image is formed before retina is the question here. Why the image is formed before retina जब eyeball normal size का है? So it is because of the high converging power of lens. P1 was the power. अगर यहाँ पे P1 होता, let's say अगर यहाँ P1 होता तो इमेज फॉर्म इस तरह से होती, धीरे 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 धीरे, और यहाँ इमेज फॉर्म होता इन द केस ऑफ P1. बट इन केस ऑफ P2 इसकी कन्वर्जिंग पावर ज़्यादा है, और यू कैन से focal length is less and converging power is more. So because of that image is formed before retina, and again we will see blurred image. Again we will see blurred image. Is it clear? Okay, so let's get back to it. Okay, so let me now clear this up here so it looks neat and clean. Rub, 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 rub. Until I am rubbing it, can you please like the video, comment below did you like it or not, and what should be the next topic I should make video on, and everything. Okay, now myopia क्या था? Nearsightedness, where we can see close object clearly but objects further away appear to be blurred. Causes was eyeball is too long. इसका मैंने example दिखाया that eyeball too long होने की वजह से the image is formed before retina, or it can be decreased focal length or high converging power of lens. इस पे just remember one thing, इसके लिए just write one thing, 1 upon f is inversely proportional to p. The अगर focal length of lens is decreasing then power will increase automatically, and जब power increase हो जाएगा then it will convert. Let's say अगर power increase हो जाए so इसका obviously the image will be formed before retina, right? So now here are three diagrams. One is normal eye. Here I have one example of normal eye, then myopic eye, then corrected myopic eye. So normal में क्या होता है? The parallel rays came from infinity, it got refracted and image formed on retina. Sharp image of object at infinity. Sharp image retina पे form हुई. R refers to retina. Now in case of myopic eye, इस तरह से रेस आई and यहाँ पे image form हुई. Let me show you. This is the parallel rays coming here. ठीक है? This and this, and diffraction के बाद image is formed here. Now you will ask me कि ठीक है यहाँ पे तो retina से पहले the image is formed. Why? Because the image is coming from infinity. When you see this parallel rays ना, just understand that it means कि object is at infinity, बहुत दूर है object. That's why जो light rays आ रही है हमारे पास object की तरफ से, that appears to be parallel to us. The object is actually very far from us, and because of that, या तो eyeball बहुत बड़ा है ये वाला myopic eye का, या तो बहुत ज़्यादा है पावर है लेंस की, उसकी वजह से क्या हुआ? द इमेज इज फॉर्म बिफोर रेटिना. ठीक है? नाउ सम ऑफ यू विल आस्क मी, नॉट सम, आई गेस मेनी ऑफ यू मे आस्क कि ये तो ठीक है दैट इमेज इज फॉर्म्ड ऑन रेटिना, व्हाट दिस अनदर लाइट इज टेलिंग अस अबाउट. तो इस केस में द ऑब्जेक्ट इज एट इंफिनिटी. अब यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट इज हेयर, दिस इज योर ऑब्जेक्ट, यहाँ से रेस आई like this, and then the image is formed on retina. इस केस में image is formed on retina. जब infinity भी था object तो image is formed before retina. Image is formed before retina. जब object was at infinity, image formed before retina. but जब image यहाँ, जब object यहाँ था near to our eyes, then the image is formed on retina. Image formed on retina. Why? Because हमारे को close objects को तो clearly दिखते हैं ना. We are able to see closed object clearly. तो means अगर कोई सामान मैं पास रख रही हूँ, so its image must form on retina so that I am able to see it clearly. तो दूर की चीज बिफोर रेटिना, पास का ऑब्जेक्ट ऑन रेटिना एंड आई एम एबल टू सी क्लियरली. ब्लर्ड इमेज ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट एट इन्फिनिटी. ब्लर्ड इमेज ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट एट इन्फिनिटी मीन जो ऑब्जेक्ट इन्फिनिटी पे था उसकी इमेज क्या है, ब्लर्ड है. एंड शार्प इमेज ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट एट एफ, फार पॉइंट. एंड द ऑब्जेक्ट केप्ट नियर टू आवर आइज दैट इज एफ, उसकी आई शार्प इमेज. Please draw and write it down these things in your notebooks, please. This is very important. They will ask you in 3 or 4 marks. You have to write this whole thing, what is myopia, its causes, and you have to draw this as well. तभी full 4 marks मिलेंगे. Okay. Now the last, corrected myopic eyes. Now in this case, let's say the image is formed before retina. The image is formed before retina, right? Image is formed before, just a second, let me clear this out. Okay, now the image here you can see is formed on before retina. यहाँ पे image formed भी. So what should I do तो image form यहाँ हो. In any scenario मुझे ऐसा करना है कि image कहाँ form हो, retina पे. I have to focus that image is formed on retina. How can I do it is the question here. Eyeball बड़ा है, power ज़्यादा है. Now let us just forget that. अब आप ये सोचो that you are the doctor. You are the doctor. Uh, you are the doctor and you have to heal a patient. आपको patient को फिर से help करना है in able to see object clearly. तो what you will do? This is your convex lens. कॉन्वेक्स लेंस बोल लो या इसको बोल दो आई लेंस या इसको बोलो कन्वर्जिंग लेंस. कन्वर्जिंग लेंस, ये तीनों सिनोनिम्स हैं इस लेंस के. सो हाई ड्यू टू लेट्स से आईबॉल या तो बड़ा हुआ होगा फर्स्ट कंडीशन, सेकेंड कैन बी हाई power or you can say converging power of lens. यही तो रीजन्स है इमेज फॉर्मेशन बिफोर रेटिना के. So what should I do so that the image is formed on retina? उसका आंसर जस्ट थिंक दैट आइज में तो है you have convex lens or you can say converging lens and it's converging so much कि now the image is formed before retina. लेकिन मुझे ऐसा कुछ करना है so that the image is formed on retina. इमेज जो है रेटिना पे बने, रेटिना से पहले इमेज ना बने, क्योंकि अगर इमेज रेटिना पे बनेगी then we are able to see clearly. तो इसके लिए क्या करें इस दी क्वेश्चन है. तो इसके लिए क्या कर सकते हैं I'll tell you. Simply do what? अरे let me draw your lens here. I wasn't drawing before because थोड़ा सा डायग्राम खराब हो जाता. This is your converging lens and ये इतना converge कर रहा है that the image is formed before retina. इतना converge कर रहा है that the image is formed before retina, this converging lens. So now I had to find a way to solve this issue. This is your converging lens. This is your converging lens. So now I will do you what? I'll use this lens. स्पेक्स में मैं ये वाली लेंस यूज करूंगी. ये क्या है? दिस इज योर डाइवर्जिंग लेंस. दिस इज योर diverging or you can say the great concave lens. I don't know why but I find really happiness when I say concave lens. I really don't know. Okay, तो इमेज फॉर्म हो रही है बिफोर रेटिना, राइट. image ऐसे 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 image is formed something like this. image यहाँ पे form हो रही है. I have to do something so that image is formed on retina. before ना हो कि image is formed यहाँ पे हो रही है normal case में before retina. I have to do something that image is formed on retina. So I'll do what? I'll use this concave lens. This concave lens, this diverging lens will help me to form the image on my precious retina. How? Okay, now I'll tell you how. तो यहीं से आ रही है लाइट रे. लेट से light ray is striking our cornea. Refraction occurs through cornea and eye lens. And oh sorry, ये तो मैंने ऐसे ही बना दिया. Okay, let me just get it back to. Oh, let me just try it again. Okay. So now I'll use this concave lens here. What I'll do is मैं specs पहनूंगी. I'll get the specs of concave lens. This is something like this. Concave lens मैंने पहन लिया. अब क्या होगा? कॉन्केव लेंस क्या है? डाइवर्जिंग लेंस है. तो लेट्स से लाइट रे यहाँ आई, तो फर्स्ट नाउ इट विल स्ट्राइक योर कॉन्केव लेंस क्या करेगा? इट विल डाइवर्ज योर लाइट रे. इस तरह से डाइवर्ज हो गया. अब फिर जब कॉन्वर्ज होगा देन इट विल फॉर्म द इमेज ऑन रेटिना. इमेज रेटिना पे बन जाएगी. ठीक है. लेट मी जस्ट यूज द डायग्राम हियर फॉर एक्सप्लेनिंग. यहाँ तक समझ आया ये कैसे हुआ? ये तो समझ आ गया था दैट इंफिनिटी पे ऑब्जेक्ट है तो बिफोर रेटिना इमेज बनी, और जब पास है ऑब्जेक्ट एंड द इमेज इज फॉर्म्ड ऑन रेटिना. नाउ दिस इज योर concave lens. This is your concave lens. So लाइट रेस यहाँ से ऐसे आई, टक डाइवर्ज हो गई. बिकॉज कॉन्केव लेंस क्या है? इट इज अ डाइवर्जिंग लेंस. तो यहाँ से डाइवर्ज होंगी लेंस एंड इट विल बी लाइक फॉरवर्ड, और ये कॉर्निया और आई लेंस के थ्रू रिफ्रैक्ट होके सीधे इमेज फॉर्म करेंगी रेटिना पे. So this myopia, this defect of eye can be corrected by concave lens. In the examination you can get the question like how the defect myopia nearsightedness can be corrected. So you will have to answer that yes, this defect of eye myopia can be corrected by the use of concave lens, and then आप ये वाली image draw करोगे. Okay, I hope myopia is clear. I tried my level best to make you understand. In the next video मैं छोटा सा recap कर दूंगी इसका, and then we will learn about hypermetropia. But till then, if you like my video, should like, subscribe, share my channel. Also ring the bell hang button so you will get all the notifications of my channel.